According to Statistic Brain, 8.2 million quads of solar energy hit our Earth every year. Out of that 8.2 million, we only need 400 to power our entire planet. That means that only 0.0005% of our Earth would be needed to be covered with solar panels to accumulate that much energy. Solar roadways, created by engineer couple Scott and Julie Brushaw, is a technological breakthrough needed to make use of this wasted energy. Solar roadways are 12 by 12 hexagon solar panels that are meant to be installed in our roadways, sidewalks, and driveways. The National Land Cover Data Set tells us that half of the greenhouse gases that cause climate change are due to the burning of fossil fuels to create electricity. We've already experienced melting polar ice caps, rising sea levels, increasingly strong storms, heat waves, and droughts due to climate change. Our planet is desperately trying to tell us something, but we have yet to listen. Throughout my presentation, I'm going to be informing you on how we can modernize our infrastructure by using solar roadways. And I will do that by explaining the benefits of utilizing our road space to harvest solar energy, the way that tempered glass panels are better than using asphalt to pave our roads, and also the benefits of the amazing smart panel technology that's already embedded into solar roadways. So let's start by how we can benefit from utilizing our road space to harvest solar energy. Each 12 by 12 panel can harvest 7,600 watt hours of energy based on 4 hours of sunlight. With that amount of energy accumulated through a 1 mile, 4-lane highway, we could have enough energy to power about 500 homes. Electrical engineer John Bradley explains that the cells would generate enough energy to power businesses, cities, and eventually our entire nation. And Scott Brushaw, creator of solar roadways, goes on to explain that if we could ever replace every road in the United States with solar roadways, we would produce more energy than we use as a nation. Utilizing the energy that we're accumulating, electric car recharging stations could be made roadside throughout our country. First in line to acquire these recharging stations would be fast food chains like McDonald's. Scott Brushaw explains that a McDonald's retrofitted with solar roadways could take itself largely or entirely off the grid, or become a site for recharging stations, while the drivers come inside for food naturally. Now that I've explained the benefits of utilizing our road space to harvest solar energy, I could explain the benefits of using tempered glass panels versus asphalt to pave roads. The panels are made largely through recycled materials, so not only are we going to be helping our environment by using solar energy, we're also going to be alleviating much of our waste product by using recycled materials. The tempered glass is durable enough to avoid frequent, costly replacements. Each panel can withstand 13,000 pounds of weight while still generating electricity. But if damage does occur, each panel could be easily lifted and replaced. This is going to eliminate our issue of potholes, cracks, and uneven roads, making it a much more comfortable driving experience. The tempered glass panels are textured to create needed traction for cars, bikes, and pedestrians. An article published by Motor Trend explains that it has reportedly shown itself to exceed the traction of asphalt, stopping an 80-mile-per-hour car in the required distance when wet. Now that you know the benefits of utilizing our road space to harvest solar energy and the benefits of using the tempered glass panels, I can explain to you the smart panel technology that's embedded in these. There's 4 colored LED light patterns built into solar roadways, which can make changeable road signals and parking lot signs. Repainting would never be an issue with solar roadways, and it can make changeable road signals and parking lot signs to accommodate the flow of traffic. Also, the panels can communicate with each other. The panels can send messages to a main control center when they or neighboring panels are damaged. Also, the panels can detect when there's a hazard coming up in the road, such as a fallen tree or an animal, and can display a warning message right on the road for the driver to see. And finally, the heating mechanism built into solar roadways can melt snow that covers the surface, or it can heat away dirt. With this, black ice, sleet, and snow would never be a hazardous issue again, making driving much safer for everybody on the road. And also, there's a place to collect and store the rainwater or runoff for the melted snow and ice. And this would eliminate much of hydroplaning, again, making it much more safer to drive for everybody. So throughout my presentation, I've explained to you how we can benefit from utilizing our road space to harvest solar energy, the benefits of utilizing tempered glass panels versus asphalt to paved roads, and the benefits of utilizing the smart panel technology, all in all informing you on how we can modernize our infrastructure by using solar roadways. Our world is changing drastically each year, and the changes that we make or don't make are going to have a lasting impression on the type of environment that we're leaving behind for our children and their children after that. So not only is the planet calling now, but also the future. Are you ready to join the conversation? Yeah, thank you.